Imagine a city without the roar of engines. Buildings stretch skyward, but the streets below teem with life, not vehicles. People stroll along wide sidewalks, their laughter mixing with the melodies of street musicians. Cyclists glide through dedicated lanes, a symphony of bells replacing the blare of horns. The air is clean, filled with the scent of flowers blooming in window boxes and sidewalk cafes. Buildings are closer together, connected by a network of walkways and bridges. Parks and green spaces are abundant, offering tranquil escapes from the vibrant urban tapestry. This is a world where cars were never invented, a world where cities were designed for people, not automobiles. It's a world that might seem strange at first, but upon closer examination reveals a captivating tapestry of human connection and environmental harmony. Without cars, humanity's inventive spirit would have forged different paths. Bicycles, already a common mode of transport in the late 19th century, might have evolved into sleek, high-tech marvels. Imagine electric bikes with advanced battery ranges capable of speeds rivaling their gasoline-powered counterparts. Public transportation would be the backbone of urban mobility. Extensive networks of trams, subways, and light rail systems would crisscross cities, whisking people efficiently from one destination to another. High-speed rail lines would connect distant cities, making long-distance travel a breeze. For shorter trips, electric scooters and personal transporters might have emerged, offering convenient and eco-friendly alternatives. Walking, too, would regain its prominence, with cities designed to be pedestrian-friendly, encouraging people to embrace the simplest and most natural form of movement. The environmental benefits of a car-free world are undeniable. Without the constant exhaust fumes choking our cities, the air would be significantly cleaner. Respiratory illnesses would plummet, and the incidence of asthma, particularly in children, would be drastically reduced. Cities would be greener. Without the need for sprawling parking lots and multi-lane highways, urban planners would have more space to create parks, gardens, and green spaces. Imagine cities adorned with vertical forests, rooftop farms, and lush green corridors connecting different neighborhoods. The absence of cars would also have a profound impact on climate change. Transportation is a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions, and eliminating cars would significantly reduce our carbon footprint, helping to mitigate the effects of global warming. The absence of cars would have sent shockwaves through the global economy. Industries built around automobile manufacturing, oil extraction, and gasoline production would have never emerged, or would have been forced to adapt radically. This economic shift would have created both challenges and opportunities. Millions of jobs would have been lost in traditional automotive industries, requiring massive retraining and job creation programs. However, new industries would have blossomed in their place. Companies specializing in bicycle manufacturing, public transportation infrastructure, and renewable energy would have flourished. The demand for skilled engineers, urban planners, and sustainable transportation experts would have skyrocketed, leading to the creation of a new generation of green-collar jobs. Section 5. The human connection, life beyond the windshield. The absence of cars would have profoundly impacted our social fabric, fostering a greater sense of community and connection. Without the isolating bubble of private vehicles, people would interact more frequently and organically. Imagine bumping into your neighbors while strolling through the park, striking up conversations with fellow passengers on the tram, or simply enjoying the company of others while walking to your destination. This increased social interaction would foster a greater sense of belonging and community cohesion. Public spaces would become vibrant hubs of social activity. Street markets, outdoor cafes, and community gardens would flourish, bringing people together and creating a lively and engaging urban environment. Section 6. A world transformed, the art of getting around. In a world without cars, the act of getting around would be transformed from a mundane chore into an experience to be savored. Imagine starting your day with a leisurely bike ride through a park, the morning sun warm on your face and the scent of blooming flowers filling the air. Commuting to work would become an opportunity to socialize with colleagues on the train, catch up on your reading, or simply enjoy the passing scenery. Long-distance travel would be an adventure, with high-speed rail lines whisking you across continents, offering breathtaking views and the chance to connect with fellow travelers. This shift in perspective would extend beyond transportation itself. With less emphasis on individual car ownership, people would be more inclined to live in walkable neighborhoods close to amenities, fostering a greater sense of community and local engagement. Section 7. The price of progress, weighing the trade-offs. While a car-free world offers a tantalizing vision of a more sustainable and equitable future, it's crucial to acknowledge the potential drawbacks. The convenience and personal freedom offered by cars would be sacrificed, potentially leading to feelings of frustration and inconvenience, particularly for those living in rural areas or with mobility impairments. The economic shift away from car-dependent industries would require careful planning and management to ensure a smooth transition and minimize job losses. Governments and businesses would need to invest heavily in public transportation infrastructure, renewable energy and retraining programs to support this transformative change. Furthermore, the absence of cars might lead to increased congestion on public transportation networks, particularly during peak hours. This could necessitate innovative solutions such as staggered work schedules, flexible working arrangements, and the development of even more efficient and high-capacity transportation systems. Section 8, The Road Not Taken, a glimpse into an alternate reality. Imagining a world without cars allows us to glimpse into an alternate reality, one where humanity chose a different path, prioritizing sustainability, community, and human connection over individual convenience and speed. It's a world where cities are designed for people, not cars, where the air is clean and the streets are alive with the sights and sounds of human activity. It's a world where public transportation is not just a necessity, but a pleasurable experience, connecting people and communities in meaningful ways. While this alternate reality may remain a utopian ideal, it serves as a powerful reminder of the choices we make and the impact they have on our planet and our lives. It challenges us to question the status quo and to explore alternative visions for a more sustainable and equitable future. Section 9, Our Choice, Our Future, steering towards sustainability. While we cannot turn back time and uninvent the car, we can learn from this thought experiment and make conscious choices to create a more sustainable future. We can invest in public transportation, promote cycling and walking, and design cities that prioritize people over vehicles. We can embrace technological advancements such as electric vehicles, autonomous driving systems, and ride-sharing platforms to reduce our reliance on individually owned gasoline-powered cars. We can support policies that incentivize sustainable transportation options and discourage car dependency. The future of transportation is not predetermined. It is a future we are actively shaping through our choices and actions. By embracing innovation, prioritizing sustainability, and reimagining our relationship with transportation, we can create a world where cars, while perhaps not entirely absent, play a less dominant and more harmonious role in our lives.